Now, the greatest radio shows of all time.
Suspense.
The Shadow Node.
Washington calling David Harding, counter-spy.
Classic radio theater.
The Great Gildersleeve.
Fibber McGee and Molly.
Dragnet.
Gunsmoke.
The Lone Ranger.
Now, step back into our time machine with your host, Wyatt Cox.
Good evening, friends of the Inner Sanctum.
Comedy on a Saturday, episodes of George Burns and Gracie Allen, Fibber McGee and Molly, and the Chase and Sanborn Hour, and another episode of Lum and Abner. That's all straight ahead on this Saturday, 13th day of June. Yes, Friday the 13th came on a Saturday this month, 164th day of the year, 201 days remaining. The Boxer Rebellion began in China on this date in 1900. The Postal Service ruled on this date in 1920 that children may not be sent by a parcel post. You'd think that would be logical, but apparently you used to be able to do that. In 1927, a ticker-tape parade held for aviator Charles Lindbergh down Fifth Avenue in New York City. Adolf Hitler and Mussolini met in Venice, Italy on this date in 1934. Mussolini later described the German dictator as a silly little monkey. In one of the biggest upsets in championship boxing on this date in 1935, the 10-1 underdog James J. Braddock defeated Max Baer in Long Island and became the heavyweight champion of the world. On this date in 1942, the U.S. opened the Office of War Information.
Attention, please. The Silver Meteor, due to leave at 2:45, will be about 50 minutes late. The track will be announced later.
Your train's late, and then you can't get a seat. It's an upper or nothing.
What? Club card? No, sir.
Sometimes you can't get on at all. You need a priority to travel by plane. You have trouble getting a taxi. Buses are crowded.
Will you send this tomorrow, please? Sorry, no deliveries until next week.
You use your car, and then a tire goes flat. Sometimes you can't find gas, even with ration tickets.
That's the situation now, and it isn't going to get any better for the duration. But there are important reasons behind it. American transportation is doing the biggest job in its history and the best, but it's all geared to war. Every line, every carrier, every road leads to the battlefronts of the United Nations. Although we try to serve you as best we can, you've had to suffer some discomfort. Remember this, our trains did run to serve you only. Now they're serving the war. Watch us in action and you will understand why.
That's Joseph B. Eastman of Office of Defense Transportation in one of a bunch of Office of War Information films, this one entitled Right of Way. In 1966 on this date, the Supreme Court set forth in Miranda v. Arizona that the police must advise suspects of their rights upon taking them into custody.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to the presence of an attorney.
Harry Morgan in Dragnet. In 1967, Thurgood Marshall nominated to become the first African American on the Supreme Court. President Johnson said he made a good choice.
I believe it's the right thing to do, the right time to do it, the right man in the right place.
Thurgood Marshall to the Supreme Court on this date in 1967. The New York Times began publishing the Pentagon Papers on this date in 1971.
I think the public's reaction has been, we did need to know this information, we had a right to know it, and they are calling, I think, on their legislators now to act on that information.
Daniel Ellsberg on his release of the top-secret Pentagon study of U.S. government decision-making in relation to the Vietnam War to the New York Times, the Washington Post, and other newspapers. The space probe Pioneer 10 launched on this date in 1972. It became the first spacecraft to leave the solar system. It was on this date in 1986. Band leader and clarinetist Benny Goodman passed away. Benny Goodman passing on this date in 1986. President Kim Dae-jung of South Korea met Kim Jong-il, the leader of North Korea, for the beginning of the first ever Inter-Korea Summit in the northern capital of Pyongyang. The U.S. withdrew from the Anti-Ballistic Missile Treaty on this date in 2002. And in 2015, a man opened fire at police outside the police headquarters in Dallas, while a bag containing a pipe bomb also found. The man would later be shot dead by police. Among those passing on this date, we mentioned Benny Goodman, also musician Clyde McPhatter, a child actor in Mary Poppins, Matthew Garber, Our Gang, Darla Hood, also grandfather of the rock, High Chief Peter Maivia, Benny Goodman, as I mentioned, Geraldine Page, Kukla, Fran, and Ollie, the human in the whole thing, Fran Allison, astronaut Deke Slayton, also journalist lawyer Tim Russert, the man who founded Jimmy Dean Foods and was quite the singer, Jimmy Dean. Also from Deliverance Network and Superman, Ned Beatty, and the kid in Alf, Benji Gregory, all passing away on this date in history. Birthdays on this date include Bobby Freeman. Do You Want to Dance? Yes, Bobby Freeman, born on this date in history, along with Paul Lynde, Mary Wicks, Red Grange, the football player, Basil Rathbone, and passing away just a little while ago, Dennis Locchieri, who passed away back in May at the age of 76, the lead singer of Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show. All those folks born on this date in history, they're now performing on a much grander stage.
Hi, this is Jeff Foxworthy. It is now time for the birthday announcements. The following people are now officially older than dirt.
From A Clockwork Orange and Caligula, Malcolm McDowell is 83. Whitley Strieber, the author, 81 today. John Boy from the Waltons, Richard Thomas is 75. From Home Improvement, Tim Allen, 73.
So the only reason men are alive is for lawn care and vehicle maintenance. Think about it. It is true. She said once that men shouldn't even talk. They should just grunt like the simian primate they are. That's how men should talk. It's true. It's a simple yet effective language. You're a little confused. Now you understand. Oh, yeah. I'd like to see corporate level grunting. Robert Stempel, the new head of GM, of course. You all know that. Yeah, sure we do. Introducing the 1991 product line from Chevrolet. Simple.
Tim Allen, 73 today. From The Breakfast Club and St. Elmo's Fire, Ali Sheedy is 64. From Vegas Vacation and Once Upon a Time, Ethan Embry is 48. Captain America in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Chris Evans is 45.
There are men laying down their lives. I got no right to do any less than them.
Chris Evans, 45 years old today. The twins, Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen, made it to 40.
What I see is me. I see me too.
From It Takes Two, Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen, all grown up now at 40 years of age. And from Two Broke Girls, Thor and WandaVision, Kat Dennings is 40. Those just a few of the people celebrating the 13th day of June as their birthday. If this happens to be your birthday,
we baked you a birthday cake. If you get a tummy ache and you moan and groan and woe, don't forget we told you so. Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Make a wish, dear, and blow out the candles.
Here they go.
I played this a few days ago. Here's a recent commercial from Rolaids. Listen very carefully how they phrase what's in Rolaids.
I move mountains for a living. Literally. That means I don't carry hand lotion, and when it comes to serious heartburn, I don't mess around with anything but Rolaids. Rolaids' dual-active formula has calcium carbonate and magnesium hydroxide that relieves heartburn fast. Yeah, you heard right. 2 actives for that powerful relief. And the best part? The roll fits right here in my pocket, so I can get back to moving mountains.
Rolaids spells powerful relief. Read each label. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
Professor B's digestive aid is very simple. Pure honey, ancient Roman aphtheria, naturally balancing your digestion. Timeless relief in every spoonful with Professor B's digestive aid. Do not take my word for it. I want you to go to the website. Now, you can find the link in the show notes, or you can find it at classicradio.stream. If you want to write it down, here it is. It is profbees.com. Professor Bees. profbees.com. Get there, read up on it. Read what they have to say. If it sounds interesting to you and something you want to do, use my promo code Wyatt, WYATT. And that way, not only will you support the podcast, but you get the best deal possible on Professor B's Digestive Aid. You'll save 10%. Professor B's Digestive Aid. It is your way to a healthier digestive system and relief you deserve. Okay, we'll start off by going, and this weekend, you're going to hear a couple of wartime shows. This one is a war bond drive from 1944, 82 years ago, George Burns and Gracie Allen, and the Kansas City War Bond Drive, and it's the final show of the 1943-44 season. That's next.
Civil defense is common sense. Hi, this is Tony Bennett. Make sure you're prepared if a nuclear attack ever comes.
Now on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox, we go back 82 years, June 13th, 1944, George Burns and Gracie Allen. Now on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox, George Burns and Gracie Allen doing what all of the big stars did, trying to raise money for war bonds and trying to get people to support the war. This goes back 82 years, June 13th, 1944, as they work on the 5th War Loan Drive.
From the Municipal Auditorium in Kansas City, Missouri, on behalf of the 5th War Loan Drive, Swan, the new white floating soap, brings you George Burns and Gracie Allen, our guest Dinah Shore, with Felix Mills and his orchestra, and yours truly, Bill Goodwin. And now meet the people who live in the Burns house, George and Gracie. Well, last week, the Kansas City Chamber of Commerce sent a telegram addressed to Kansas City's favorite singer and intended for Dinah Shore. But by mistake, it was delivered to George Burns. Now, the telegram was an invitation to sing at the opening of the 5th War Loan Drive. So we now find Mr. and Mrs. George Burns in a compartment on a train approaching Kansas City.
Gee, I still can't get over it. They picked me as Kansas City's favorite singer.
Oh, yes, and this is only the beginning, George. You go from one triumph to another. Broadway musicals, the concert stage, grand opera, and finally, a singing commercial for Pepsi-Cola.
Do you think they'll like me in Kansas City?
Of course, darling. For you'll be the toast of Missouri. Sugar Throat Burns, the Ozark Lark.
Oh, Kansas City, here I come. Right.
George.
Back.
George.
Where?
George.
Hi.
George. George. You mustn't tire out those little silver tonsils.
Thanks. I wonder if I'll be nervous singing in that big auditorium in front of 12,000 people.
Well, of course you won't. Just remember that you're up there to sell war bonds. And not only that, but you're helping to increase Kansas City's beef production.
Beef? Beef production?
Well, that's what Bill Goodwin said. He said that when those people hear you sing, they're going to raise the biggest beef in history.
I wonder how he meant that.
Of course, dear. What makes this trip even more thrilling is the fact that we were married right here in Kansas City.
I know. This will be a second honeymoon for us.
Oh, yes. George, let's stop at that same little hotel where we spent our first honeymoon. We'll get the same room.
Okay.
Everything will be just the same. I even want you to wear that same darling little nightshirt.
All right.
I'll never forget our wedding night when you walked out in that nightshirt. I thought Mother would die laughing.
Yeah, I remember.
Come in.
Hiya, folks.
Hello, Bill.
Say, look what the baggage man found in your trunk, George.
Hello. Tootsie Sagwell, what were you doing in my trunk?
Well, I can explain everything, dear. Tootsie's going to Kansas City to be married. She sent her picture to a man there through the Lonely Hearts Club.
Yes. See, it was a picture just like this one taken in my strapless evening gown.
Hey, Tootsie, that's a pretty daring picture.
Oh, do you think so?
Yes, it shows your face.
Oh, Bill. Pay no attention to him, Tootsie. You're a regular glamour girl.
Oh, are you kidding, Gracie? Now, if you want to see a real glamour girl, just step into compartment A in the next car.
Yeah, who's there?
Dinah Shore.
Well, what's Dinah Shore got that Tootsie Sagwell hasn't got? Put them both in bathing suits on a beach, and how would you tell them apart?
Dinah has a better shoreline.
Gracie, let's go in and see Dinah. I'd like to tell her about being Kansas City's favorite singer.
Well, George and Gracie.
Hello, Dinah. We just heard that you were on the train. Where are you going?
To Kansas City.
That's a coincidence. So are we.
Oh, good. Say, I hope you'll come and hear me sing at the Bond rally. I've been chosen Kansas City's favorite singer.
You have?
Well, this is a coincidence. George has been chosen Kansas City's favorite singer, too.
George?
Yes.
Oh, well, I guess I'm supposed to be their favorite girl singer, and George is their favorite boy. Man. Singer of the opposite sex.
Yes, I guess so.
Say, I don't believe I've ever heard you sing, George.
Really? Well, listen. I can't give you anything but love, baby.
Oh, that man must have a lute and a lyre in him. Dinah, wasn't that beautiful?
Yes, it was magnificent.
Oh, you're just saying I'm magnificent because you're another singer.
Yes, I guess there's a little liar in me, too.
By the way, Dinah, how is your husband, George Montgomery?
Oh, he's just fine, thanks. Say, Gracie, there's another coincidence. You married a man named George, and I married a man named George.
Yeah. You married a big, handsome actor?
And you married a man named George.
Dinah, maybe we ought to get together on our numbers. What are you going to sing in Kansas City?
Well, I thought the folks might like an old favorite. How about this? I'll get by as long as I you. Though there be rain and darkness too, I'll not complain. I'll sit through, and darling, poverty may come to me. what care I as long as I have you.
Oh, that was lovely, Dinah. And now, George, you sing something for Dinah.
Okay. Oh, Kansas City, here I come. Right.
George.
A bag.
George.
Where?
George.
Aye.
George.
Uh-huh. Yes?
George, we're pulling into Kansas City. All off for Kansas City. There's a big crowd waiting.
Oh, wasn't it clever of me, George, the way I sneaked you off the back of the train and into this taxicab?
Yeah. I still don't know why you did it.
Oh, didn't you see that mob of young girls at the station? I didn't want those Bobby Sockers to tear your shirt off like they do Frank Sinatra.
But, Gracie, they wouldn't think I was Sinatra.
Well, they might, with your shirt off.
I was kind of looking forward to getting mobbed a little.
Well, you just wait till tonight. After they've heard you sing, then you'll really get mobbed.
You think so? Say, what happened to Tootsie?
Oh, well, she's out looking for that lonely heart correspondent of hers. Oh, dear, here's our hotel. Driver, pull right up here.
Here you are, driver.
Well, George, there it is. The same hotel you took me to the day we were married.
Yeah. The Packing House Plaza. Rooms, $1.
Gee whiz, the rates have doubled since we were here.
Well, let's go in and get a room.
Oh, wait, George. I'd like to be carried across the threshold just like I was on our wedding day.
Oh, but Grace.
Oh, please, George. Maybe you can find the same bellboy who did it then.
He's probably in the army. Let's go in. I guess that girl is the desk clerk. I'll find out about a room. How do you do? I'd like a room for my wife and myself.
I'm sorry, sir. We don't have a single vacancy.
Oh, but you just have to accommodate us. After all, I picked this hotel when I married my husband. Don't you think you owe me something for that?
I'm sorry. We don't rectify mistakes after 30 days.
Look, I'd like to see the manager.
Oh, he's in Wichita.
Wichita?
Yes, he found a room there.
Let's go, Gracie. Come on.
Oh, gee, I wanted to stop here.
Hey, hiya, kids. Where you going?
Oh, we can't get a room here, Bill.
Oh, well, George, I took care of that for you. I knew you'd want to stop here.
Yeah, how did you do it?
Well, you see that cute little desk clerk with the sparkle in her eye?
Yeah?
Well, her name is Betty Ann, and that sparkle didn't come from eating carrots.
What kind of room did you talk her out of?
Well, I gave her a hug, and she offered me a single room.
Yeah?
I gave her a kiss, and she offered me a double room.
Yeah?
Here's the key to the royal suite.
How did you get that?
Well, gave her a bar Swan soap, George. You know, that's Swan, the new white floating soap that's 4 soaps in 1. The soap for your hands and face, for bathing the baby, or for dishes and light laundry. 4 swell soaps in 1.
So all you did to get the royal suite was hand her a bar of Swan, huh?
Well, tonight we're going to take a little picnic supper out to Swope Park, and after supper we'll stroll over to the lagoon.
Yeah, and then what?
Well, what do you suppose? We'll put the supper dishes in the lagoon and wash them with Swan. Gee, I'll show Betty Ann how those long-lasting Swan suds make short work of washing dishes even in hard water. And I'll tell her that Swan's so mild and gentle, it's not only kind to her hands, but it's wonderful for her complexion, too.
Oh, hello. Here you are, George and Gracie. How you, Bill?
Hello, Dinah. Well, I'll be seeing you folks in the auditorium.
Gracie, Bill told me you were going to stop here, but why this hotel? Why don't you come over to the Mule Box?
Oh, no, Dinah. This is our honeymoon hotel. It reminds me of George.
But it's so old and broken down and... Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, Gracie and I were married right here in Kansas City, Dinah.
Yes. My whole family came to the wedding. And when the preacher said, if there is anyone present who knows why this marriage should not take place, well, you never heard such shouting and screaming in your life?
Gracie's family didn't exactly approve of me.
Oh, Mother cried and cried.
Oh, well, all mothers cry at weddings.
But mine is still crying.
I don't think Dinah is interested in our honeymoon talk, Gracie.
Well, how can I help but talk about it? This hotel brings it back to my mind so vividly. Remember when the bellboy took us to our room and handed us the key and started to leave? That's when you leaned over and whispered those 3 little words in my ear.
3 little words?
Yeah. Tip the boy.
That's right. Well, that's enough. Dinah and I have to be getting over to the auditorium to rehearse. Dinah, I think I'll do my opening number with a lot of rhythm. You know, I can't give you anything but love. Oh, baby,
Oh, no, darling. No, oh, dear, no. Sing it smoothly. You mustn't jerk those delicate tonsils out of position.
Well, what do you think, Dinah?
Well, I agree, George. You did sound pretty jerky.
Well, you two songbirds run along to the auditorium. I'm going over to the Chamber of Commerce and thank the head of the bond rally for inviting us here. Oh, how do you do? Are you the head of the Chamber of Commerce?
No, I'm not.
Oh, well, I wanted to see the chamber head. Are you the head of the bond drive?
No, I'm the head of the fat salvage drive.
Oh, you're the fat head. Well, I'm Mrs. Burns, and I just wanted to thank Kansas City for inviting my husband here.
Who is your husband?
Sugar Throat Burns.
Sugar Throat Burns.
For Kansas City's favorite singer. See, here's the telegram you sent inviting him to sing at the bond rally tonight.
Oh, this telegram was intended for Dinah Shore. Your husband must have gotten it by mistake.
Oh, then he isn't Kansas City's favorite singer?
No. You might try Kansas City, Kansas.
Oh, dear, this will break his heart. I better get him out of town before he finds out. I've looked all over the auditorium. Where's George?
In his dressing room?
Well, I just found out that he's not Kansas City's favorite singer.
Really?
Oh, Bill, he won't get over this if he lives to be 100.
Well, so he'll be unhappy for a couple of years. Cheer up, Gracie. Dinah Shore is just getting ready to rehearse that wonderful tune she introduced, Tessa's Torch Song. So let's listen, huh?
I had a man. He was a good man. That is, you see, what I mean is I thought he was a good man. I had a friend. She was a good friend. I told my friend about my man, 'cause I thought she was a good friend. Life was sweet. Didn't I have my man? Was complete. Then the fireworks began. Ain't got no man, ain't got no friend. I'll bet you can guess just exactly what happened. That was the end of my friend, the end of my man, and darn near the end of me.
Dinah sings so beautifully, Bill.
Yeah.
Almost as beautifully as George. And now poor George won't get to sing. Gee, I'm afraid to tell him.
Oh, don't worry, Gracie. He'll get over it.
Oh, you don't know George. When he finds out he's not Kansas City's favorite singer, he might do something desperate.
No.
Why, he's liable to throw himself under the mayor's car and let the oil out.
Impetuous boy.
Oh, the poor darling. He's in his dressing room right now rehearsing. Just listen, Bill.
Till that lucky day, you know darn well.
Why, if Kansas City could hear that glorious voice, they'd keep him here forever.
You think so?
Well, if you lived in Kansas City and George sang here, what would you do?
I'd make the San Fernando Valley my home. Well, I gotta be getting out onto the stage.
Oh, dear, I hate to tell George. His face will drop just like his chest did.
Gracie, I heard the news about George not singing tonight.
Oh, Dinah, maybe you can fix it. Have George put back on the program.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. I can't, Gracie. Besides, I wouldn't worry. It's not a matter of life or death.
Well, no, yeah. Yeah, yes, it is. That's why you've got to help him. George is in his dressing room right now standing on a chair with a rope around his neck. And if he doesn't sing...
You mean he's gonna...
Oh, yeah, I'll peek in and see if he's all right.
Oh, dream a while, scheme a while, you're sure to find.
Gee, somebody must have kicked the chair out from under him.
No, that was George singing.
Well, I never would... Oh, Gracie, here comes Mr. Higginbottom, the man in charge of music tonight. Why don't you speak to him?
Oh, Dinah.
Yes, sir.
Better get on stage. We're ready to start.
All right, Mr. Higginbottom. I'll see you later, Gracie.
Mr. Higginbottom, wouldn't you like to have Mr. Burns, the famous radio star, on the program tonight?
Mr. Burns, is he here?
Yes, right in this dressing room. Listen.
Happiness, and I guess all those things you've always pined for.
Well, there you are.
That's wonderful. And he brought along his bazooka.
No. That was George Burns. He was singing.
He was?
Yes. Won't you let him sing on the program tonight, Mr. Higginbottom?
I'm afraid I couldn't.
Well, couldn't you just let him sing a duet with Dinah Shaw?
I'd rather not.
But singing seems much better than soloist. Now look at the Merrimacs. Where would Mary be without Max? Well, how about it, Mr. Higginbottom?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Burns. And now, if you'll excuse me, I must get into my office.
Oh, poor George. How will I...
Gracie, I'm so miserable.
Oh, Tootsie, what happened?
He's my Kansas City man. I came all the way from California and I couldn't get him.
Well, Tootsie, you should have wired him.
I did, but he untied himself and got away. I chased him all over Kansas City, but he ran in here and disappeared. I want my Mr. Higginbottom.
Tootsie, did you call him Higginbottom?
Yes, is it a naughty word?
Well, Tootsie, look, you wait right here. I think George may sing tonight after all. Mr. Higginbottom, have you changed your mind about letting my husband sing tonight?
No.
All right. Sick 'em, Tootsie.
Oh, Higgy, come to my arms.
No, take her away. Help.
Yeah, oh. Well, does George Burns sing tonight?
All right, anything. Just call off this woman.
All right, Tootsie, you wait outside for a minute.
All right. Oh, he's a cute little rascal.
All right, Mr. Higginbottom, you can come down now off the chandelier. But remember, my husband sings tonight, even if it's only a duet with Dinah Shaw.
All right, I'll make an arrangement for it.
Oh, good. Make it I Can't Give You Anything But Love, and give my husband the juicy part. You know, lots of cadenzas and fortissimos and tacids and all kind of chords.
Sure. I'll even give your husband a diminished fifth.
A diminished fifth? Oh, no. He couldn't drink half a pint.
Scrape up the most you can. Here comes the freedom man as
asking you to buy a share of freedom today.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you're enjoying our show, and I know that you people here in the auditorium will be proud and happy to learn that the bonds which you purchased as your admission here tonight totaled $11,283,525. George, Gracie, Dinah, myself, and all of us thank you for letting us help get the fifth war loan off to such a rousing start. How about that, Dinah?
You said it, Bill. And I'd like to remind you folks that every bond you bought here tonight is going to make those walls of Fortress Europe come tumbling down a little faster. And the sooner that happens, the sooner our boys will be coming home.
Right, Dinah. And remember, folks, every time you buy a war bond, you're buying a hunk of happy future for yourself and your children.
So let's all get in there and invest every dollar we can possibly scrape together.
And keep backing the attack.
Buy more than ever before.
And now for the grand finale of our show. George Burns is waiting in the wings to entertain you. So, without further ado, I present one of Hollywood's greatest talents, one of the finest artists I have ever worked with. That great entertainer, Mrs. George Burns.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present the musical treat of the century, Mr. Sugarthroat Burns, assisted by Dinah Shaw and Felix Mills in the orchestra, singing that great torch song, I Can't Give You Anything But Love, Baby. George and Dinah are both great torch singers, but after listening, I'm sure you'll all agree that my husband is the torcher of the two. Incidentally, this arrangement was made by Kansas City's own musical director, Mr. Higginbottom. Well, here they are, George Burns and Company.
I can't give you anything but love,
Baby.
That's the only thing I've plenty of.
Baby.
Dream a while, scheme a while, you're sure to find happiness, and I guess all those things you've always pined for.
G.
I'd like to see you looking swell.
Baby.
Diamond bracelets, Woolworth doesn't sell.
Baby.
Till that lucky day, you know darn well.
Baby. Baby, 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 baby. Baby, baby. Baby, bo, 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 bo. Baby, 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 baby. Take it.
Take it. There's nothing left to take. You take it, Felix.
Before we go now, George and Gracie would like to speak to you. All right, Gracie.
Thanks, Bill. Ladies and gentlemen, when you listen to the invasion news, it makes you feel sort of helpless. Helpless because you realize just what our boys are going through, and all we can do is listen to what is happening. But actually, we can do more than listen. We can help those boys. We can help them by buying war bonds.
Because we've all heard so much about war bonds, and we've all bought them before, we're beginning to take war bonds for granted. We're apt to think, let the other fella buy 'em. They'll make the quota all right, but the other fella was you. Don't forget that without the war bonds you bought in the past, there never would have been an invasion. And don't forget that there's plenty of rough going ahead. Don't let the boys down. They're doing one terrific job.
Let's buy war bonds with every single penny we can spare. This time, let's really back the attack. Let's buy more than ever before.
Our guest, Dinah Shore, is heard every Thursday night over this same network and appeared through the courtesy of Bird's Eye Frosted Foods. Tonight's broadcast, in behalf of the 5th War Loan Drive, came to you from the Municipal Auditorium in Kansas City and brings to a close the current season for George Burns and Gracie Allen. We'll be off the air for 8 weeks, after which the makers of Swan, the new white floating soap, invite you to again listen to George and Gracie and the rest of our cast. Be with us, won't you? This program is broadcast to our servicemen and women all over the world through the facilities of the Armed Forces Radio Service. And now, till next August 15th, this is Bill Goodwin saying, well, I, Swan, how about you? The Columbia Broadcasting System.
KNX, Columbia Square, Los Angeles.
From 82 years ago, June 13th, 1944, George Burns and Gracie Allen, the last show of that season, and raising money. Alrighty, let's go back a few years earlier than that. We're going to go back 87 years for an episode of Fibber McGee and Molly.
Civil defense is common sense. This is Fred McMurray. Home shelters can be built for as little as $100. Simple plans for building inexpensive home shelters are available free from your civil defense office. Ask for a copy of the Family Fallout Shelter booklet.
And you can find that information in the show notes, the links to free information on the Family Fallout Shelters back in 1959 and 1962. We're going to go back 87 years to June 13th, 1939. 87 years ago, Fibber McGee and Molly in the newspaper.
The Johnson Wax Program. The makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat present Marion and Jim Jordan as Fibber McGee and Molly with Donald Novis, the Four Notes, and Billy Mills Orchestra. The show opens with Of Thee I Sing. Calling all car owners. It's very important to you that you know about Johnson's new double-action cleaner and wax polish for automobiles, Johnson's Car-New, C-A-R-N-U. Now, why is it important? Because Johnson's Car-New takes the work out of polishing automobiles, just as Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat has taken the work out of polishing floors. Car-New does two things at once, both cleans and wax polishes your car in one easy operation. In the past, most people dreaded the job of cleaning and polishing their own cars. It was hard work, took a long time. Now, with the introduction of Johnson's Car-New, the time has been cut in half. Why, even the women are finding it easy with Car-New to give their cars a dazzling wax sheen. This remarkable double-action liquid polish dries quickly to a white powder. Wipe off the powder, and behold your car shining like a mirror. All the ugly film and stains have quickly vanished without hard rubbing. Why, your family will be amazed at the wonderful change that has come over the car in only an hour's time. Get a can of Johnson's Car-New before another day goes by. It's for sale at filling stations, auto supply stores, garages, and at your regular wax dealers. Try Car New on your own car. And then you'll understand why this new double-action cleaner and wax polish is creating a sensation. And you'll say with thousands of other motorists, your car looks like new when you use Car New. Trouble? Does your girl wear an off-the-face hat when she should be wearing a catcher's mask? Do your beaten biscuits take a beating? Are you in the doghouse with no flea powder? Then all you need is a sympathetic ear and expert advice. Just write or visit Aunt Molly and Uncle Fibber, editors of the Advice to the World-Weary column of the Wistful Vista Gazette.
What was that?
A fanfare.
How many fans have we got?
Oh, several.
Well, that's fair.
And here, seated at opposite sides of a big desk in the sitting room of the Wistful Vista Gazette, we find a great pair to draw to, those two muddle mediators, Fibber McGee and Molly.
McGee, what do we know about Advice to the World-Weary?
Oh, don't worry. What are we sitting in the sitting room for? All we got to do is sit here and look wise. You ever notice the expression on a stuffed owl?
Yes, but it didn't mean a thing.
What's it mean?
It wasn't smart enough to keep from getting stuffed.
Well, shucks, I always says.
Advice to the World-Weary, Aunt Molly speaking. What was your trouble, sir? Oh, I see. No, I wouldn't actually forbid her to get her face lifted. Just tell her about the lady who was so full of paraffin that when her wandering boy didn't come home, she got lit and sat on the windowsill. Don't mention it. Goodbye.
Got lit and sat on the windowsill. Was that an actual case, Molly?
Well, who cares? As the three-cornered tan said to the kid, don't pin me down.
That's an interesting point right there, Molly. How can you expect a peaceful life when you get mixed up in a triangle the first time you get dressed?
Say, buddy, the advertising manager is worried. He says all the dames is wearing trousers and they can't sell any dresses.
Why, of course they can't, Bud.
This is the slack season.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, that reminds me, Molly. Buzz for the stenographer, will you? That second button there.
Heavenly days, you call that a buzzer?
No, but it's more efficient. This gal used to work in a hash joint with curb service.
Well, what kind of a darn fool idea have you got now?
Listen, sis, a little more respect when you speak to me.
Yes, sir. What kind of a darn fool idea have you got now, sir?
That's better.
Oh, much better. Do you always smoke in the office, dearie?
Yeah. My folks object to my smoking at home. Stand up, will you, Chief? I want to strike a match on your pants.
Huh? Oh, sure. Ow, not so hard. Say, listen, sis, I'm drawing a map for my business column, showing the shipping centers of the world, and I need some more ink.
More ink? Well, you've got 8 different kinds right there in front of you.
I know, but I'm ready to put in Bombay, and I ain't got any India ink.
Oh.
Oh, dear. Run out and get some, will you, sis?
Okay, Chief. Say, can I have tomorrow off?
What for?
We're giving my sister a shower.
Oh, is she getting married?
No, she just needs a bath.
Well, I predict great things for that girl, and none of them good.
Just the same, Molly, that's what makes this job interesting. Meeting all kinds of people and hearing all their trouble.
Well, it's no novelty to me. Bringing me troubles is like telling Earl Sandy if he's a good boy, he can ride on the pony.
Just the same, it's a great business. Just think of the modern newspaper, Molly. Huge forest chopped down to make the paper, millions of bucks worth of mechanical devices, pictures flashed across the ocean, 20 pages of current history of the world rushed to your door by swift messenger.
Yes, go on.
10 hours later, you find it wrapped around the garbage.
Good day. Are you Aunt Molly and Uncle Fibber who advise people in all sorts of problems?
You betcha, Bud.
What seems to be the matter, sir?
You see before you a very desperate man.
Oh, dear.
Oh, well, take it easy, Bud. Remember the old saying,
When you get to the end of your rope, throw it away and light another one. What's on your mind, Bud?
I am J. Bumble Busby, owner of the largest apiary in the state.
Well, imagine that, an apiary.
Well, that's very interesting, Bud. I used to raise apes myself. Very affectionate animals, too. Treated me just like one of the family. Well, I mind the time.
That's very good. Treat him like what, or is it? But you don't understand. An apiary is where we raise bees.
Oh.
I think one of them came in with me. Surely you've heard of Busby's honey, a wonderful product. But during the last 6 weeks, my sales have fallen off 83.5%. And why?
I don't know.
Because something has happened to the flavor. Somehow it's lost that old Busby tang.
Afraid we can't give you much advice, Busby, till we try a sample of your honey. Better bring us a couple of combs. Something we can get our teeth into.
I have a sample right here. Take a taste of my sample. But I warn you, it's a little revolting.
Here, I'll try it, sir.
Well, how's the Molly taste, honey? Or how's the honey taste, Molly?
Oh, terrible. But somehow it's familiar. It tastes a little something like the back of a Christmas seal.
Yes, I'd say a Christmas seal of about 1913.
That's quite a problem. Sounds like sabotage to me. I'll tell you what you better do, Busby. Better bring in one of your bees for an interview. One of your old and trusted employees.
Very well. Now, let me see. I'd better bring in number 1378. That'd be old Joe Hummer in the receiving room. Yeah. I'll tell the other workers I gave Joe the day off to go to the movie.
Oh, do they like movies?
Oh, yes. Bee pictures. Thank you. I'll be back very shortly.
Say, do you suppose he's worked his bees too hard, dearie? Maybe the honey's a little stray.
So is that, if you don't mind my saying so. I got a hunch, Molly.
Well, heavenly days, Mrs. Wearybottom.
Oh, hi, Weary. Haven't seen you in a long, long time.
Oh, hello, folks. I heard you were running a column giving people advice, so I thought I'd come in and lay my troubles in your lap, as long as you're kind of baggy at the knees anyway. What are you supposed to wear at a formal wedding?
Well, as Aunt Molly always says in her column, Weary, for a proper wedding, you gotta have something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue.
Well, I guess that explains it then, because when my sister saw her future husband in his morning coat, she said that coat is certainly old, but the way you wear it is something new, so he borrowed something like $50 in blue. Say, do you mind if I step out on the fire escape for a breath of air?
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I was you, Weary. You see...
Well, what did you start to tell her, McGee?
Oh, nothing much. Just that there ain't any fire escape outside that window.
I never knew heaven could speak, but now I do. I learned it through a conversation with you. I never knew heaven could dance, but now I do. With every step, another little dream comes true. I always thought heaven was somewhere way up high in the sky up above. I never thought heaven was someone like you for me to love. I never thought heaven could hold such tender charm. I never thought heaven could be here in my arms. thought heaven could hold such tender feet here in my thought heaven could hold such tender charms. I never thought heaven could be here in my
Folks, that was Donald Novus, our car new Caruso, singing I Never Knew Heaven Could Speak.
Oh, and it was beautiful, Mr. Novus. I think I'll write you up in my column.
Gee, that'll be swell. And maybe if I studied dramatics, I could get more lines to read on this show.
Well, I don't see why not.
I'll be glad if you did, Don. Give me a chance to relax. I'm just a bundle of nerves working as hard as I do.
Well, why don't you learn to play, Rummy?
You better try that again, Mr. Novus.
Why don't you learn to play Rummy?
I ain't got time. It keeps me busy watching you shuffle the dialogue.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The trouble with him is he doesn't seem to recognize punctuation.
No, but punctuation seems to recognize him. Every time he walks into a sentence, all the commas start wagging their tails. I gotta figure out what's the matter with the flavor of this honey, Molly.
Say, maybe we could ask Mr. Wilcox. He's an expert on wax.
Oh, but this is beeswax. All he knows is Jay's wax. Don't you get it, Molly? I said...
Ain't funny, McGee.
Oh. The best I could do till the door opens.
Say, Aunt Molly, am I in time to make the next edition?
With what, Mr. Wilcox?
Well, I want you to print a love letter in your column.
What's the matter, Harlow? One of your old flames give you the hot foot?
No, and I wouldn't ask you to print it if it didn't apply to a lot of people besides me.
Oh, well, what did you want us to say, Mr. Wilcox?
Well, something like this. Dear Liz, I'm terribly sorry about last night. When those hoodlums on the street corner started making wisecracks about you, I was just as angry as you were. But Liz, dear, they were right.
Why, that's a fine way to talk.
Quiet, McGee.
Oh, okay.
Go on, Mr. Wilcox.
Well, after I'd taken you home, Liz, I realized I was a little ashamed of you myself. You did look dowdy. That old coat of yours looked like it had never been cleaned. But everything's all right now, Liz. I got some Johnson's Car New. That marvelous new preparation that cleans and polishes at the same time. Try it tonight, Liz, after you've had your bath. Rub it all over you.
Heavenly days.
And wipe it off with a soft cloth. And, baby, will you look gorgeous. It's wonderful stuff, Liz, but the best is none too good for a beautiful chassis like yours.
Oh, sure.
Now, let the boys on the corner crack wise. We'll show 'em what we Liz. Off with the old love. On with the Car New. Just sign that H.W., Aunt Molly.
Well, now, I don't know, Mr. Wilcox. That's a pretty bold way to write to a girl in a newspaper column.
Who is this girl, Liz, Harlow? As if we didn't know.
No. It isn't a girl, it's my old second-hand Lizzie. And is she going to be beautiful tonight? Coming, Liz. So long, folks.
Well, I hope Lizzie likes the beauty treatment.
Oh, she will. Lizzie's are limousines. They're all sisters under the tin.
May I speak to Aunt Molly? Oh, how do you do, Mrs. McGee and Mr. McGee?
Oh, how do you do, Mrs. Uppington?
Hi, Uppy.
Good heavens, don't tell me that you are Aunt Molly and Uncle Fibber.
Yes, I are. I mean, we certainly am.
well, that's splendid. Then possibly you can assist me. I wish to enter a complaint and to cancel my subscription.
Oh, well, we handle complaints, Uppy. What's the matter?
I demand a retraction of the insult in last Sunday's society section.
Retraction of what insult, Mrs. Uppington?
Why, you printed a picture of my niece at her coming-out party, and the caption underneath it said, Miss Brenda Uppington, the most beautiful dove of the season.
Oh.
That kind of tickled me. Them society gals are so snooty.
I beg your pardon?
What'd you do?
Why, what did I do? Why, thank you. Thank you so much for your help. I hope I haven't been wasting your time, too. Goodbye.
I wonder what she meant by that wasting our time, too.
I wouldn't know. Oh, look, McGee, here's an interesting letter. It's from an explorer.
An explorer? What's he say?
He's just discovered an island without a World Fair on it.
Hello there, Johnny. Hello, daughter. Got an item for the paper. Who's in charge of the cute cracks from Cunning Kitties column? My little boy got off a nifty this morning.
Well, how old is your little boy, Mr. Oldtimer?
Hey!
She says, how old is your little boy?
He'll be 62 in January. Come in, Rance. Rance, I want you to meet some friends of mine. Folks, my little boy, Rance.
How do you do, I'm sure.
Hi, Rancid.
My name's Ransom. Did you find out where the Cute Kitties editor was, Papa?
Hey!
It's the fourth door down the hall.
You'll know him by his sourpuss expression and a loaded shotgun.
Run along and see him, Rance. I'll be there in a minute.
All right, Papa.
Fine-looking boy, Mr. Oldtimer, and only 62. Has he got his permanent teeth yet?
Nope. Get some tomorrow. Ransom's a good boy.
I'd like to see his little face light up when he goes for his first ride in a wheelchair.
That's pretty good, Johnny. But that ain't the way. Hey, Rance, that ain't the way. Rance, he said down the hall. Excuse me, folks, the kid's kind of fussed.
Well, the boy was certainly a block off the old splinter, wasn't he, McGee?
Yeah, I guess he sort of...
Oh, it's Mr. Busby, the beekeeper.
Oh, hi, Busby. Come in. Did you bring one of your bees in for an interview?
Yes, I did. I got him in this little matchbox here. Come on out, Joe.
My, an intelligent-looking little fella, isn't he?
Hi, Joe. You mind answering a few questions? That's the spirit. I'm trying to help your boss figure out why the honey you fellas make don't taste good. You got any ideas on the subject?
Any labor troubles in the hive? Or are you fellas just getting lazy? Well, hold it there now. Watch your language there, me boy, or me bee. You know we're on the air.
Well, your employees seem to have the right spirit, Busby. I'll work this out from another angle. Drop in again a little later, Busby.
Very well.
And, Mr. Hummer, next time you come to town, give us a buzz.
Good day, folks. I'm depending on you.
An intelligent little insect, wasn't he, Molly?
Yes, and so was the bee.
Hello, Uncle Fibber speaking. Who? Oh, the composing room. Oh, that's swell. Yeah, set it up an open face. And put a 4-column head on it. Okay, Billy.
What does that mean?
That was Billy Mills. He just composed a swell arrangement of Mississippi Mud for the 4 notes. Attention, Mr. and Mrs. America. Let's go to press. We'll be back soon enough with some stuff.
it's street beach feet on the Mississippi mud. It's street beach feet on the Mississippi mud. What a dance do they do? Lordy, how I'm telling you, they don't need no band. They keep time by clapping their hands. Just happy as a cow, chewing their cud when the doctor beats the feet on the Mississippi mud. Lordy, how they play it. Goodness, how they sway it. Uncle Joe, Uncle Jim, how they found that mire with Bigger and Bim. Joy, that music thrills me. Boy, it nearly kills me. What a show when they go. Say they beat it up, either fast or slow. Sun goes down, tide goes out. Stockers gather round and they all begin to shout. Hey, hey, Uncle Dud, it's street to beach feet on the Mississippi mud. It's street to beach feet on the Mississippi mud. What a dance do they do? Sorry how I'm telling you, they don't need no band. They can time by clapping their hands. Just happy as a cow, chewing on her cud when the doctor beats the feet up on the Mississippi mud. Sun goes down and the tide goes out and the doctor gather round and they all begin to shout. Whoa, hey, hey, hey. Uncle Dud, it's street beach feet on the Mississippi mud. It's street beach feet on the Mississippi mud. What a dance do they do? Lordy, how I'm telling you, they don't need no band. Just happy as a cow, chewing on her cud when the doctor beats the feet on the Mississippi line.
Folks, that was the four notes singing Mississippi Mud. And you can wipe your feet on the welcome mat after that one, kid. Say, Molly, I think I got it all figured out.
What?
What's the matter with Busby's honey? Hey, have we got a city map here?
Well, there's one on the wall there, McGee, but I don't think it's very up to date.
What's the matter with it?
It shows 4 Indian teepees at 14th and Oak.
No, no matter anyway. I can find out what I want to know in the classified directory.
But what is it, McGee? My goodness, the man will be ruined if he doesn't find out soon.
Well, as the racehorse said when he come home after dark, there may be somebody ahead of me, but I think I'm on the right track.
Ah, there, lowercase. Good day to you, my dear. Have a little personal item I'd like to run in your column concerning myself and a certain Abigail Uppington.
What, Mrs. Uppington?
None other, my dear, none other. Our engagement has been terminated. Our plans for the altar have been altered. And our turtle doves have turned turtle. Oh, yes.
So, the engagement's off, eh, Boomer? Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, what was the matter, Mr. Boomer? Were you incompatible?
Slightly, yes. Slightly incompatible. But only up to the point where we hated the sight of each other. Probably best for all concerned.
Certainly is best for Uppy, Boomer. I warned her you were a rattlesnake, so you better get your diamond back. Wow.
Careful there, single feature. You're trifling with the temper of a broken-hearted man. Just print this little item and I shall withdraw from the community and seek solace in some distant wilderness.
McGee, do you detect the delicate fragrance of banana oil?
Place reeks with it. Well, give me the item, Boomer, and I'll be glad to print it.
Ah, yes, the item. Have it right here somewhere. I'll put that item. Item, diddum, duddum, item. Here's a postcard from the hostess of a party I attended recently. Said all the guests considered me quite a car. Or does that say cash? Bad light in here.
Come on, Boomer, give us the item. We're awfully busy today.
Quiet, by Cuthbert. Coming right up. Let me see where I put that item. Here's the sheriff's badge. Took it off a sleeping deputy in Wyoming. Ah, yes, it was all quiet on his western front. Well, what's this? An invitation to share a rabbit dinner with an old friend. Must send my regrets. I'm in no mood to split hairs. Beautiful wristwatch I got from an intoxicated Italian. Ah, Budkins, was that Venetian blind? Yes, the memorandum of a poker game with some hand-picked suckers. Fish and chips. Solid silver ashtray. Don't touch it, it's hot. A check for short beer. Well, imagine that, no item.
dear.
Wonder what I could have done with it. I must have dropped it while I was having my picture taken. Better rush back to the police station, to the photographers, to see if I can find it. Good day, second growers.
That guy's so two-faced he only has to shave every other day. Why, he's such a fake. Hey, Molly, I got it.
You got what?
I know what's the matter with the honey. You see where Busby's bee farm is located?
Yeah.
Well, don't you see?
Oh, wait a minute, McGee. Here's Mr. Busby now.
Oh, hi, Busby. You're just in time. I know what makes your honey taste so funny.
My goodness, tell me quick. What is it? What is it? Can we do anything about it?
Oh, it's very simple, Bud. All you gotta do is move your bee farm to some other locality.
What? Move my bee farm?
Why, McGee?
Why, remember what you said that honey tasted like, Molly? Like the back of a Christmas seal? Well, that's just what it was.
What?
Glue.
Why?
Where?
What?
I say, where would my bees get glue?
Take a look at this map, Bud. Your bee farm is right next to an artificial flower factory.
Oh!
Fibber and Molly will be back in just a moment. And now, may I say this? It's grand to be able to keep all the windows and doors open and let the summer breezes blow through the house. It's unfortunate, though, that these welcome breezes bring a lot of dust and dirt into your room. If you're wise, you'll protect every floor, your kitchen linoleum and your outdoor porch floors, too, with Johnson's self-polishing glow coat. Dirt simply cannot cling to the bright glow coat polish. A few whisks with a dry duster, and your floors will be entirely free from dust. Glow coat forms a protective shield that shuts out ugly stains, saves the floor surface from scuff marks and wear. Yes, when your floors are protected with a beautiful glow coat polish, you can forget all about hot, tiresome floor scrubbing. You'll keep cooler, you'll have more time for rest, and your home will be more attractive to your friends. Order Glow Coat tomorrow. GLO-COAT. Johnson's self-polishing Glow Coat. The dependable polish that never streaks or smears. The easy-to-use polish that shines without rubbing or buffing.
Folks, next week we're going to present... What's the matter, Molly?
Oh, Mickey, I'm so glad this newspaper show is over.
Oh, gee, was it that bad?
No, but it brought back memories. When I was a girl, I worked on the Peoria transcript.
Oh, why, Molly, you never told me that. What kind of work did you do?
I was a sob assistant.
Good night.
Good night, all.
This is Harlow Wilcox, speaking for the makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat at Racine, Wisconsin, inviting you to be with us again next Tuesday night. Good night.
May we suggest that when you visit the New York World's Fair, you be sure to see the 15 beautiful model homes in the town of tomorrow. On all the floors and woodwork of these homes, Johnson's wax polishes are used exclusively. Of the icing is from the show of the same name, I Never Knew Heaven Could Speak is from Rose of Washington Square. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
And I apologize, it wasn't the greatest quality, but you know what? When you go back 87 years, sometimes none of them are good. Fibber McGee and Molly, June 13th, 1939, here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. Tomorrow, we'll get back to another war bond show, The Victory Parade from 1942, with Red Skelton and crew. Also, Father Knows Best, the Father's Day Picnic. The Great Gildersleeve, Gildy's last show, or I should say Harold Perry's last show was Gildersleeve, and The Vacation Plan on the Houseboat, and You Bet Your Life, starring who else but Groucho Marx. We'll spend Monday in 1958 with episodes of Yours Truly, Johnny Dollar, and The Delectable Damsel Matter, Frontier Gentleman, starring John Daner, and The Well, Luke Slaughter of Tombstone, starring Sam Buffington and the June Bride, and Suspense, Strange for a Killer. On Tuesday, Death Valley Days going back to 1939, Shoofly. Lights Out, The Meteor Man from 1937, Did Justice Triumph and the Man Who Died Twice, and Escape from 1950, Serenade for a Cobra. On Wednesday, the third episode of Dragnet, also Call the Police, Philip Marlowe, and Lights Out. On Thursday, the Encore Theater, Boston Blackie, Calling All Cars, and I Was a Communist for the FBI. On Friday, our regular westerns, Gunsmoke, Frontier Town, Have Gun Will Travel, and they will be joined by Nick Carter, Master Detective. And a week from today, we will have another episode of the Chase and Sanborn Hour, also Jack Benny and X-1. That's all straight ahead here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox, anytime at classicradio.stream. Coming up next, Don Ameche and the Chase and Sanborn Hour with a whole bunch of people you know and love.
This is Art Linkletter. In event of atomic bombing or some other catastrophe, here's something important to remember. It will help save lives, including your own. Do not use the telephone. Leave the line open for official rescue and relief. This is your part in civil defense. Remember, don't use the phone. Leave the line clear for safety of your own life and the lives of others.
And now, the Chase and Sanborn Hour, starring Don Ameche with Charlie McCarthy and Edgar Bergen, Joan Blondell, W.C. Fields, Richard Rodgers, and Lorenz Hart, and a lot more. So keep it right here as we enjoy the Chase and Sanborn Hour.
Joan Blondell, Dorothy Lamour, W.C. Fields, Rodgers and Hart, Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy, Werner Jansen and Don Ameche. This is the Chase and Sanborn Hour.
This is the Chase and Sanborn Hour, and this is Don Ameche greeting you for one of the screen's most delightful comedians, Miss Joan Blondell, and for those heavenly twins of the musical world, Dick Rodgers and Larry Hart. Greetings, too, from W.C. Fields, Dorothy Lamour, Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy, and Werner Jansen, America's foremost conductor, who leads the orchestra in a top tune of the day, That Foolish Feeling. With the wind, his top hat clamped on his red head and his monocle screwed in his right eye, Charlie McCarthy is about 2 jumps ahead of the truant officer and only 2.5 jumps ahead of a spanking. But nobody'd risk hand spanking Charlie, even if he is made of soft pine. But it's a safe bet Edgar Bergen can talk Charlie out of any kind of trouble because it's really Edgar who puts the words in Charlie's mouth. I hope, Edgar, that you have cleared everything with the truant officer and that you have enrolled Charlie in a school.
Well, it's not as simple as all that, Don.
No, it isn't.
No. But I've had another letter from Mr. Ramshackle, the truant officer, and he's liable to arrive here and get Charlie any minute.
Well, he'll have some time to get me because I've locked all the doors around here and I've swallowed the keys.
Oh, I see.
If he does show up, I'm going to take the air route out of here.
The air route?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm leaving through the ventilator.
I see. Well, now, listen, young man.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to be any part of this.
No.
No, listen. You're only cheating yourself out of an education.
Is that so?
Yes. Now, don't count on me for protection, for I'm not going to be a part of this scheme of yours.
Oh, is that so?
No.
Well, suppose I do go to school. Suppose I do. So what?
Well, it means a great deal to have your name read Charlie McCarthy, LLD, or PhD.
Yes.
Now, it's up to you how it's going to read.
Yes. Well, I like Charlie McCarthy, RFD. For that matter, I've already had a title of MD.
MD?
Yeah, mental deficient.
Oh, I see. Yes, well, you're all right, Charlie.
I think so, yes.
There are just a few wheels out of order up here in your head.
Well, I'll keep my hat on. It won't show.
No. But, young man, you can't hide ignorance.
No.
No. Every time you speak, you reveal your knowledge or your lack of knowledge.
Is that so?
Yes. For example, if a man should come up to you and say, "Will you borrow me $10? What do you think of that?
Very little.
Very little. You know he lacks education.
Yes.
Why?
Well, if he had any sense at all, he'd know I didn't have $10.
I see. Now, if he should say, "Can you loan me $10? What's the difference?
There's no difference at all. I'm still broke.
I see.
At school, I was known as a three-letter man. I owe you.
A shameful record.
Is that so? What kind of a student were you, Mr. Bergen?
Well, in all my school years, I can boast of a record of never having failed in any subject.
Yeah?
Can you say the same?
Well, yes, but not with such a straight face. I don't know. I just don't understand schooling. I don't know. If I don't go to school, the truant officer comes after me. And if I do go, they flunk me out.
Life is complicated, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's so complicated that I think if a person is lucky if he isn't born at all. Of course, that seldom happens.
How do you do, gentlemen? Can you tell me where I could find Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy?
Yes. Us is them. I mean, we's is those. I'm it.
Well, now, look, which one is which?
Well, that's him, and I'm me.
Well, which one is the stupid one?
Well, there's been a good deal of discussion about that.
I would like to talk to you if I'm not intruding.
Oh, not at all. Come in.
Thank you. I am Mr. Ramshackle, the truant officer.
Oh, get out. Don't you dare to interrupt us here.
Oh, so you're Charlie McCarthy, hmm?
No, not me. My name is Axel Carlson. I just came over here 3 years ago.
Now, look, you can't fool me, McCarthy. Why don't you tell the truth?
Why don't you blow your nose?
I guess you don't know what I'm here for, hmm?
Well, what are you going to do, Mr. Ramshackle?
And there's only one road for me to take.
Why don't you take it? You take the high road, and I'll take the alley.
All right. That boy must come with me.
I'll go, but if you take me away from Bergen, I'll never say another word.
That boy is sadly in need of schooling. That is shown by his marks forwarded from New York. They read D in spelling, D in arithmetic, D in deportment, and D in effort.
I was fresh out of effort.
There's very little to be said for that. Nothing but D's. Very little to be said for that.
Well, at least I'm consistent.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, but it doesn't read very well. D, 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 D.
It sounds better if you sing it. D, 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 D.
Well, Edgar, I guess I can be myself again and remove the false whiskers and accent of Mr. Ramshackle. Now, think we had Charlie scared for a while then. But music will calm him down. Music by Rodgers and Hart. For 18 years, we've been humming and whistling their songs. When they were college freshmen, they started working together on the words and music for 2 Columbia varsity shows. And in just a few years, they've written 30 musical comedies, 6 musical movies, and more than 2,000 songs. We add to that record with the first-time performance of Please Make Me Be Good, a brand new song written by Dick Rodgers and Larry Hart for Dorothy Lamour to sing. A lovely song to a lovely lady.
Outguess me.
These warm days certainly invite us all to enjoy life to the full. And as authority on that subject, Donald Briggs.
One of the pleasures of the season is the cool, refreshing goodness of delicious iced coffee. Iced coffee, as you know, tastes more delicious and does more to refresh you if you make it properly. The important thing is to avoid a weak, watery taste from the melting ice. So, allow for ice dilution by making your coffee a little stronger than usual and by using the blend that gives you the extra richness you want. Chase and Sanborn coffee. This blend of the world's choice coffees always comes to you at the peak of its marvelous flavor, for it's rushed straight from roasting to your grocer with the date of delivery clearly marked on every bag. This dating plan guarantees freshness. In addition, it enables us to pack Chase and Sanborn dated coffee in an economical dated bag instead of an expensive container. And we give you the saving. Enjoy this rich, satisfying coffee often. Hot at breakfast, iced during the day and in the evening. Buy a pound of Chase and Sanborn dated coffee from your grocer tomorrow.
Because her father and mother were acting, Joan Blondell had made 56 trips across the United States and gone around the world 7 times before she was 20 years old. Since she has finally settled down in Hollywood as a star of Warner Brothers, Joan has become one of our finest comedians and a swell dramatic actress, too. For us, she plays the girl in Colin Clements' one-act play, Spring, Miss Joan Blondell.
Thank you very much, Don.
Spring, with Joan Blondell as the girl and Don Ameche as the gob. The scene is a bench in a park, any old park, on a spring night. The girl enters, looks at the full moon overhead, and with a sigh sits down on the edge of the park bench. The gob comes along, stops, and sits down beside her.
Alone?
Yeah, alone.
You waiting for anybody?
Nope, nobody in particular.
Ah, just sitting, eh?
Mm-hmm. Just sitting and thinking.
Yeah, what you thinking about?
Oh, I don't know. Just kind of thinking of just thinking.
Oh.
You thinking, too?
Uh-huh.
A penny for your thoughts.
Huh? What you mean, a penny for my thoughts?
Don't you know what that means?
No, I don't get you.
Well, a penny for your thoughts means, I was just wondering what you was thinking about.
See, I bet you I was thinking the same thing you was thinking when you told me you was just thinking.
Oh, I was not.
Oh, well, now you don't need to get so high-hat about it.
Well, why shouldn't I? Who wouldn't get so when some fresh guy comes along and tells a girl she was thinking things she hadn't had naught to of?
Who did?
You did just now. You said that.
Me?
Yes, you.
Just because I said you was probably thinking the same thing I was thinking, that?
Yeah, sure.
You up and get sore about that?
Sure. Where was you brung up anyhow? Think that's the thing to say to a respectable girl?
Respectable? Well, who said you wasn't?
Well, you didn't say it, but you might as well have.
Say, now listen, get this and get it straight. You think I ain't been knocking around this old world long enough to know a respectable Jane from the other kind?
Yeah, but you came up here
You got me all wrong. I came up here because I like to walk up that street over there and peek in the windows at people who have homes of their own. Sit here under the trees. I wasn't trying to pick you up when I seen you sitting here looking lonesome like. Ah, well, I guess I might as well be mooching along.
Oh, you ain't going, are you?
Well, why not? You sure ain't making this place no picnic ground for me.
Well, then, what was you thinking about?
Ah, maybe you'd laugh.
Laugh? Oh, honest, I wouldn't laugh. Go on, tell me what you was thinking about.
About poetry.
Poetry?
Yeah, I told you you'd laugh.
I ain't laughing. No, because that's what I was thinking about, too.
Was you? What kind of poetry?
I don't know. Oh, a lot of kind of things I don't know nothing about. Birds and flowers and places with stars overhead and a big moon, like you see it shining across the water. And about, I don't know. I just love poetry, kind of. Gee, the stars are big tonight.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
And the trees smell so good, don't they?
Uh-huh.
Everybody seems happy.
Yeah. It's spring.
Yeah, spring.
Kind of makes you feel like the way a balloon must feel just before it goes up in the air. Oh, I don't know how to say it.
Kind of light and warm in spots. Like as if you wanted to kind of bust out of your skin.
Yeah. Like as if I wanted to laugh and cry all at the same time.
Must be the spring.
I don't know, though.
Gee, I felt that way sometimes right in the dead of winter.
You feel like that? Like the way you said?
Yeah, it's right in the dead of winter. Say, you ever been on the sea?
Only in a rowboat once.
Ah, that ain't no good. You gotta get out where there ain't no land. Out where there's just sky and big shining waves and salt spray hitting you in the face. I don't know much about God, but when that old ship gets to going back and forth, it seems as if God was taking you up in his big loving arms and kind of rocking you to sleep. You know, you're just like a mother. Yeah, I suppose you think I'm kind of nuts or drunk or something, huh?
No, I don't. I know how you feel. I feel like I'd like to hear you talk, honest. Sounds just like poetry to me.
Poetry?
I always wanted to meet a guy who could have beautiful thoughts like yours. A guy who could think things out in his head and write them down.
Write them down?
Yeah, make poems out of them. Beautiful thoughts, I mean.
I wrote one today.
A poem? You wrote a poem?
Oh, sure. I read lots of them. I'm doing another one right now.
Oh, well, say it, will you?
Oh, well, I can't remember all of it.
Then say part of it, won't you?
I got it all written down here somewhere in my pocket.
Read it to me.
You want me to?
Oh, please.
Well, here it is. It ain't a very long poem. I'm going to finish it up someday and send it in the newspapers.
Honest? Oh, well, come on and sit down close to me when you read it.
I wish it was longer. When I am far upon the sea, then great thoughts often come to me. Earth is sweetest after rain. Man is strongest after pain. That's as far as I got. I'm going to finish it tomorrow, maybe.
Oh, dear. It's beautiful.
You like it?
I think it's wonderful. How'd you ever think of it all? Gee, like that part, man is strongest after pain.
Oh, I don't know. It just kind of come to me and I wrote it down.
So true, too. I mean the kind of pain what hurts deepest. You know, the kind that sort of makes your heart all dry up and you think life ain't worth living. That's the kind I mean. I've had it. I know what I'm talking about.
You don't mean the kind of pain that comes from love?
The kind that comes from wanting someone to love.
Yeah, I understand.
Being lonesome like, and never finding nobody that feels the way you think they ought to about things.
Do you have that kind of pain?
Uh-huh. I always wanted to find somebody who felt like you said you felt when you was out on the sea alone. Most people don't feel those things nowadays. Anyhow, the fellas I meet don't. Oh, gosh. If I ever dared to ask anyone to come out here and look under the stars with me and under these trees, he'd think I was off my bean. I tried it once, and what do you suppose he called me?
What?
Lonely. That's what he called me, lonely.
Why, the dirty bum saying things like that about you.
But that's all alike. All fellas are, mostly. Always thinking about beer and motion pictures.
Oh, I don't like beer and motion pictures. But, boy, I love the stars.
Well, you're different from most other people. That's what I like about you.
Yeah, well, that's what I like about you. You have a way of understanding things.
Do you really kind of like me?
Well, yeah. Say, listen to that.
Well, gosh, that's the new orchestra down to Healy's Hall.
Boy, that's some music.
Yeah, gee, it's swell.
Yeah, I'll tell the world. Say, do you like to dance?
Well, it depends on who's dragging me to the party. I went down there once with my sister's fella. One night when she had tonsillitis and couldn't go. Gee, that boy could dance. They're married now, him and my sister. Yeah. They got a kid, and another one comes. They got a kid.
Say, would you like to go down and have a dance at Healy's, huh?
You mean you...
I mean, would you like to go down and dance with me?
Oh, would I like to dance? Yeah, you ain't asking me to go, are you?
Well, that's what I meant.
Oh, I'd love to.
Oh, say, how much does it cost?
$1 for men. The girls get in free.
Oh, I wonder if I got $1. Gee, 4 bits, 2 bits. That's 75 cents.
Yeah.
And a couple of dimes somewhere. Oh, here they are. 75, 85, 95. I got another red cent.
I got some money here now. 10, 20, 45, 60, 70, and a dime to get home on. Go on, take it.
You want me to?
Go on.
You think it's square?
Sure it's square. We got enough for the dancing and hot dogs afterwards. Listen. Do you know the name of that tune?
No, I never heard it before. What is it?
It's The Glory of Love.
What?
That's the name of it. The Glory of Love.
Huh. I guess that means us, huh, kid?
Honest. Oh, gee. You won't ever forget about the stars and all.
Oh, no, never. I won't forget them. Not as long as I can look at them with you.
Gee, I like to hear you say that.
Boy, listen to him play,
Oh,
will you?
boy.
Makes you feel like you was
Yeah.
kind of walking on eggs, huh?
Done it.
Come on, let's go.
All right,
huh?
let's go.
For Miss Blondell and myself, thank you. The Chase and Sanborn Hour with W.C. Fields, Joan Blondell, Rodgers and Hart, Dorothy Lamour, Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy, and Werner Jansen continues in just a moment.
The first half of the Chase and Sanborn Hour, 89 years ago, June 13th, 1937, here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. The conclusion next.
Civil defense is common sense. This is Pat Boone. In case of enemy attack, you must know your warning signals. A steady blast of 3 to 5 minutes means tune your radio dial to 640 or 1240. A 3-minute wavering tone or a series of short blasts, take cover immediately.
Now the conclusion of the Chase and Sanborn Hour, going back 89 years to June 13th, 1937.
Bum, 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 here we are. 8.99 and a bum, bum, bum. Take it away, Nietzsche.
Thank you, Charlie. Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to present a one-act dramatic epic entitled Summer. Conceived, written, produced, and directed by Charles McCarthy. Starring C. McCarthy, one of the matinee idols of the American stage, and featuring Dorothy Lamour, an actress. Scenery designed, painted, and created by Senor Carlos McCarthy. Shrubbery and landscaping is in McCarthy Park, the courtesy of McCarthy Planters Incorporated. Incidental music composed by Charles and McCarthy. It is a hot day in July. The female, Dorothy Lamour. The handsome and debonair tar, Charlie McCarthy. Curtain.
Oh, summer.
Summer. Oh, summer. What is so hot as a day in July? Hello?
Hello. Ain't it hot?
You said it, babe. It was hotter last night, wasn't it?
You said it, babe.
And how?
Are you a poet, sailor?
No, I'm a sailor poet.
Oh, I love ships in the summer. What ship are you often?
I'm often, yes, McCarthy. Often on it.
Oh, I love the sea. Especially in the summer, don't you?
Don't mind if I do, no. Have you ever been to sea?
To see what?
Oh, skip it, landlubber.
Then you are a sailor, ain't you?
Yes, and how? Oh, standing on the deck and letting the salt spray hit you in the mug. And boy, do I get seasick.
You're nice, you know it.
Sure. I'm especially nice in summer. Summer, a voice is calling.
Ain't it the truth? Oh, I just love weather.
And I love you.
Oh, you sailors. I bet you got a sweetheart in every port.
No, not in summer. I don't do so good in summer.
Then I love you.
Mind if I sit down on a bench with you?
There ain't really room enough for two on this bench, sailor.
Mind if I sit on your lap just because it's summer?
But I don't even know your name.
I'll tell you after I sit on your lap. What song is that the orchestra's playing?
I don't hear no orchestra.
Neither do I. Must be the music in my soul. I always have music in my soul in summer. Summer, a voice is calling.
You're the nicest man I ever met in the Navy in the summer. Have you any friends on the ship?
Oh, gobs and gobs and gobs. Say, girl, how about stepping out for a fast little Lindy hop at McCarthy's Dance Palace?
You ain't asking me really to go, are you?
Well, that was the general idea.
Gosh, I love to dance in the summer. But McCarthy charges $1 for men.
Yeah? Have you got $1?
Wait, I'll look.
Better look for $1.25. I may need lunch money.
I
Just got $1.25. Lucky for us, McCarthy lets ladies in free.
Yeah, I'll tell you what you do. What we'll do now. You go in and dance, and I'll wait for you outside. Let me hold the money.
Oh, you're so thoughtful.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh, summer. Summer beautiful and summer dumb.
Okay. Say, looker.
Looker, what
Look at my dress. It's got stripes all over it. Oh, gosh, I can't go.
Yeah, look at my sailor suit. Looking like ex-convict. That's summer for you.
Summer?
Yeah, it never fails. They always paint those park benches in summer. Ain't winter wonderful?
Oh, winter.
Ah, yes, indeed, winter. And for Miss Lamore and myself, thank you. The Chase and Sanborn Hour and Don Ameche may now continue.
Thank you, Charlie. For a simple, beautiful melody, there's no music like the songs the Negroes used to sing as they worked all day in the cotton fields and along the river banks building up the levees. Sometimes happy and hopeful, sometimes despairing. Werner Jansen conducts the orchestra and chorus in a group of these American folk songs arranged by Nathaniel Shilkret and first played at the American Festival of Music in Washington, D.C., the Negro Spirituals, a paraphrase. comes a time in the life of every man when he must take hold of himself, brace his shoulders back, and face the unknown future with a courage and a smile. This is my moment. So chin up, Ameche, eyes front, forward march, and carry on, W.C. Fields. Well, how you feeling,
that,
Bill?
Well, I tell you, I didn't like that carry on, W.C. Fields.
Oh.
Sounds though I drink, Don. Matter of fact, I feel rather horticumba. Means I don't feel well. I got a misery, a cold.
Oh, well, say, that's too bad, Bill. How did you catch it?
Don, you've heard the old adage, build a better mousetrap than thy neighbor, and the world will beat a path to your door in the woods.
Yeah, sure, I've heard that, but what's that got to do with your cold?
Well, I built a mousetrap, and I sat outside waiting for somebody to beat a trap to my path to my door for over a fortnight. And I caught a terrific cold.
Well, look, Bill, why didn't you wait inside the house?
Don, you didn't wait for the call. There wasn't any house, Don. It didn't say anything in the book about building a house. Just at a door. I had a mousetrap, had a candle in it, Don.
Why was the candle in it, Bill?
So the rats could find their way in. When the rats got in the trap, I would blow the candle out, and the rats couldn't find themselves way out.
Oh, that was an ingenious idea, Bill.
Yeah, that's true, Don. Very true. How true. So true. But I had another idea, Don. The procedure was to sneak up behind the rat, get him by the nape of the neck with a forefinger and thumb. Squeeze his dainty little neck tightly. When he opened his mouth in a futile attempt to scream for help.
Wait a minute, Bill. Who ever heard of a mouse screaming for help?
Oh, yes. Save me, I'm entrapped, screamed the dainty little rat.
Hey, Bill, please.
But I prefer a death like that in preference to a death by cat. Good logic, Don.
Oh, yeah. But, Bill, you've got the rat and his mouth is open.
Yeah?
Then what happens?
Oh, whilst the rat's mouth is open, whilst the maw is thus distended, you reach in your vest pocket and throw a generous portion of sand. Grade A sand if available.
Yes, Bill.
Grade B will do.
Go on, Bill.
You throw a generous portion of sand down the rat's esophagus. Now, throat. By the way, Don, my hourglass is running slow. Have you a little quicksand in your vest pocket?
No, Bill. Now you pour sand down the rat's throat, and then what happens?
The rat gently chokes to death, an ideal death, but rather rough on rats.
That's a terrific idea,
I
Bill.
thought of it, yes, okay.
When did you invent that?
Oh, I invented the year that the Crud boys murdered their mother.
Oh, now, Bill, please.
Which 1936, 1920, no, 1780. I'm bad on dates, Don. Get a great lover of figs. I could have forgotten that one, too. Okay.
Just a minute, Bill. Just a minute. Hello, Miss Blondell.
Hello, Don. Come, Rollo. Mr. Fields will tell you some funny stories, I hope.
We have visitors. A couple of Gilpins entering.
Come, Rollo, meet Mr. Fields.
I don't want to meet him.
Yes, you do. I know you do.
It's going to be very pleasant.
Bill, you know Joan Blondell, don't you?
Oh, yes. How are you, Joan? We had your sister Connie here last week.
Bill, you're all confused. Last week we had Connie Bennett. Joan Bennett is Connie Bennett's sister.
Sure, everybody knows that, Don.
Yeah, but Bill, this is Joan Blondell. You're thinking of Joan Bennett.
Don't tell me who I'm thinking of. I'm still thinking of Connie.
I see you have still some of that Constance Bennett lipstick on your cheek.
If you look closely, you'll see it's a scar. Hasn't healed up yet.
Yeah, she didn't kiss him. She bit him.
Quiet, Rollo.
Yes, do be quiet.
Bill, this is Miss Joan Blondell.
Oh, yes. Hello, Joan.
I'm fine, Bill. I hope you won't hate me for this, but I want you to meet my nephew, Rollo Pepitone.
Pepitone, eh? What a pretty name.
Say hello to Mr. Fields, Rollo.
I don't like him.
Oh, he's a cute little fellow, isn't he? John, what does a beautiful girl like you have a pickle like that around?
I didn't pick my relatives, Bill. Go ahead now, Rollo. Say hello to Mr. Fields.
Hello, Mr. Redwood. Kong, kong, kong. Ha, ha, ha.
Conk, conk, conk. Isn't he cute? That's where I'll sock him in a minute, right on the mouth. What reformatory or what school does he attend?
Bill, I know this is hard to believe, but Rollo was talking about you all the way over here.
Don't tell me what he said. Let it go.
Ha, ha, ha. They call you WC, don't they? WC, some name. Ha, ha, ha.
What a lovable little nipper. Come here and put your neck between my fingers. Sit down here, little boy.
But where?
Sit down here and play with some broken glass. Now, you know, it's 150 years ago today that Washington threw $1 across the Potomac.
Yeah, I know.
And...
$1 would go further in those days. Ha, ha, ha.
Yes. Rather confusing little fellow, isn't it?
Yes, isn't he? He'd be very good looking if his teeth were straight.
Yeah. I may be able to straighten them for you. Or even remove some of them. If he doesn't keep quiet. Don, does his nose bleed easily?
I don't know, Bill.
We'll find out a little later. You know, Don, that was the year a letter carrier was shot through the heart in front of the post office in Azusa. They
mistook him for a Confederate soldier. Ha, ha, ha.
Quiet, Rollo, please. Isn't he smart, Mr. Fields?
Yes, he is. A smart little fellow. He's very smart. He'll grow up to be a sucker for every con man in the country. Don, why is it every Sunday I seem to run into an accident on my way over here?
Are you referring to Rollo or Charlie McCarthy, Bill?
Oh, no, Don. I saw a dog. Charlie's no accident. Don, he's a product of a highly skilled carpenter. I was over at the airport and saw a dog killed. Remind me of the day when poor little Bobby Breen's dog was killed. I heard about it over the radio. I sobbed like a young bride. The tears ran down my chest and the back of my neck. Cockeyed sentiment, I suppose, Don. Half a tick, I'll snap out of this. I think you're all right now, Don. Yes,
Bill, what about the dog that you saw killed at the airport?
Oh, yes. The dog ran out to greet the airplane. The airplane hit him. I shudder at the thought.
Where did the plane hit the dog, Bill?
Oh, please, Joan, please. Let me collect my nerves.
Was the dog running around the ground on the airport, Mr. Fields?
Yeah. No. He had on a couple of water wings and was cruising about 5,000 feet up in the air. That's another one of those kids with a deer on the railroad track. You know? Does he have a brother, Joan?
No,
Fine to have the two of them.
That was an awful accident, Bill.
Oh, yes, it was. The accident scared a horse, so they jumped through a barber shop window. The barber, Mr. O'Hare, barely escaped with his life. All right, it says a close shave here. You don't like the line?
Oh, yeah, it was a close shave. Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah, that's right. I thought he wasn't old enough to remember that answer. Little line shine.
Oh, Rollo, you're marvelous. You know, you're wonderful.
Yeah, I know it.
He admits it.
Let me introduce myself, Rollo.
I know. You're Charlie McCarthy. You said redwood for a nose. Oh, boy, some nose.
What a combination. Poison ivy and blood poison. Why does everyone take an avid delight in running down my nose, Don?
There's enough room to run up and down your nose. Ha, ha, ha.
And there's a society for the prevention of cruelty to children.
Come on, Rollo. Let's gang up on him. You clip him and I'll mow him down.
Yeah, come on. Let's get him.
You keep out of this or I'll pull off one of Charlie's legs and beat your brains out of it.
Don't be afraid, Rollo. We gonna lick him.
Go away, McCarthy. I'll prune every twig off your body.
Don't you really like children, Bill?
Sure, I like them. If they're properly cooked. Browned on one side.
Now remember, Rollo, you'll be a good boy and you'll grow up to be just like Mr. Fields.
Oh, I didn't do nothing.
Don't cry, Rollo. Uncle Willie will bring you a nice little bunny rabbit.
And an open-faced razor, too.
Goody, goody.
Goody, isn't he bright?
And will you bring me a nice little necktie for my nice little Nicky?
Yes, I'll also bring you a little scrub and brushy for your necky. That kid ever wash his neck?
I don't know, Bill. I've only had him with me for 3.5 months.
I thought he smelled rather fragrant.
What are you going to bring me, Mr. Fields?
I'll bring you a wooden leg.
Huh?
You'll need it because I'm going to break this one. These kids are driving me to drink.
Why, Bill, I read in a book once that liquor deteriorates the brain.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Joan. My father drank liquor and was one of the most alert men until the very day he died.
Is that so, Bill?
Yes. Had one of those hair-trigger brains. You know, binge. Well, now, I bet he drank a case of whiskey, all in moderation, of course. Mind was just as clear and keen as a buggy whip.
He must have been a marvelous man, Bill.
Oh, yes. My Peter Noster was a marvelous man. He once went up in a balloon to accompany a lonesome parachute jumper. He got up 10,000 feet in the air.
Go on, Bill. This is excruciatingly interesting.
Yes, it was cold up there. My father was cold and stiff. I know he was cold. He was stiff before he went up, too. Father let go of the parachute. He took a chance of landing on a load of hay.
Well, did he land on the load of hay, Bill?
No, Don. He landed in a cement mixer.
Was your father hurt?
Yeah, no. How can a man get hurt jumping 5,000 feet into a cement mixer? What's the matter with that
I think we better get these kids out of here, Don.
I'll find out his
Before any further destruction takes place, come Rollo, come Charlie.
I'll have a wild
Thank you,
monkey
Miss
bite
Joan
him on the
Blondell, and
stomach.
thank you very much, WCC.
If the heat makes you uncomfortable these warm days, remember to stop hurrying and worrying. Just relax for a minute and enjoy a tall, tinkling glass of delicious iced coffee. Iced coffee is always diluted by the melting ice, but there's an easy way to have delicious, full-flavored coffee in spite of this dilution. Just make your coffee a little stronger than usual, and be sure to use the blend that's extra rich in flavor, Chase and Sanborn coffee. Chase and Sanborn Dated Coffee is a selection of the world's choice coffees. As soon as it's roasted, we rush this superb blend straight to your grocer, guaranteed fresh and full-flavored by our dating plan. Dating and rapid delivery also enable us to pack Chase and Sanborn Dated Coffee in an economical dated bag instead of an expensive container, and we give you the saving. Enjoy this rich, satisfying blend. It's delicious, either hot or iced. Buy a pound of Chase and Sanborn Dated Coffee from your grocer tomorrow.
Oh, Mr. Ameche, may I bend your ear for a minute?
Why, what's on your mind, Charlie?
Well, I would a word or two or three or two with you and Dick Rodgers and Larry Hart.
Well, you know, that's strange. They expressed a desire to meet you.
Yeah, what's strange about that? Everybody does. Oh, Mrs. Rodgers and Hart.
Yes, Charlie.
Charlie, my boy.
I'm glad to have this chance to have a talk with you two boys. You know, after all, we have much in common. I, too, write songs.
You do?
Yes. Yes, I do. I don't sell any, but I write them.
You write the music, too?
Oh, but definitely. I write music that can't even be played.
That's remarkable. What's the name of your latest composition?
Well, I just dashed off a little hink of a ditty for the masses, you know. I call it A Little of You on Toast.
That's strange, Charlie. We've just finished a song for Don Ameche called A Little of You on Toast.
Yeah. Oh, you have, huh? Something wrong here somewhere, A little toast, huh?
Yes, A Little of You on Toast.
That's right. Some crust.
Yes. It's very embarrassing because we've copyrighted the song.
Oh, you have? Well, there are two ways of doing business, of course. That kind of money will never do you any good, you know that.
You sure yours was called A Little of You on Toast?
Well, yes. Maybe first I called it A Lot of Me on a Hunk of Whole Wheat, I think. I don't know.
I'm afraid someone's mistaken.
Well, after all, none of us are human.
None of us is human.
Blockhead.
Right.
Yes. Now, where were we? Probably just a coincidence. The same thing happened to me a few years ago. A couple of mugs came out with a song I wrote called My Heart Stood Still.
We were the mugs who wrote that song, Charlie.
Oh, you are, huh? Well, I don't have to ask you boys where you get your material, do I?
You sure yours was also called My Heart Stood Still?
Well, roughly, yes. And then again, I think I called it mine was I Dropped Dead, something like that. Same idea, of course.
What kind of melody did you have for your song, Charlie? Was it good?
Good? Well, it was good enough for Mendelssohn. I guess it was good enough for me. Where do you get yours, boys?
We like Mendelssohn, too.
Yeah?
Charlie, you're a genius. And since you claim plagiarism, we'll agree to avoid a lawsuit by declaring you in on the song.
Oh, fine. Declare Bergen in, too. We guys, we work together, you know. Rodgers, Hart, Bergen, and McCarthy, huh?
It's an awful lot of names to put on one song, don't you think?
Well, it's an awful big firm.
I think 3 names might look better.
Well, now, maybe you're right. Let me see. Do we need Rodgers?
Oh, wait a minute, Charlie.
That's finagling.
Yes.
I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll leave out Bergen. That'll burn him up. I'll plug the song, too. I'll sing it now, and by tomorrow it'll be up in the first 10.
Oh, boy, the first 10.
Yeah, in the first 10 wastebaskets of Hollywood.
I trust you, Charlie. But since our version was written for Don to sing, suppose we let him start it off.
Okay with me. I'll top that, Don. Go ahead, Don.
Say, I'd like to crowd a couple of words in here to thank Dick and Larry for giving me the pleasure of launching their song.
Dick's at the piano to help you launch it, Don.
Yeah, and after Ameche's got it launched, I'll sink it.
Bon voyage, Werner.
Cottage small, I want no waterfall, no skies of blue at all. I'll take a little of you on toast, keep your sweet summer breeze. Also that song called Breeze, I don't want Mammy's knees. I'll take a little of you on toast, not for happiness am I pining or a shining rainbow. Skies will have a quick silver lining if I am your maidlow. Your smile is nice and kind, your charms are well designed. Darling, if you don't mind, I'll take a little on toast.
Oh, coffee may be strong, and Rudy gets along. We love Ameche's song.
They want a little of Don on toast.
Clark Gable stands alone, more power to Tyrone. We love a baritone.
They want a little of Don on toast.
Moving into that voice so deep, she hits us like a tonic.
He's a singer that Don
trouble, leave me alone. Hands up, sin on, Crawford, keep French all tone. I want a little more on toast. Don't want Bill Field his nose. It's mighty like a rose, nor that red milk he chose. I want a little more on toast.
Though our passion is food for scandal, for the lyric hinders, little Charlie, you're hard to handle. Both my hands have splinters.
Bergen, please set me free. I want some privacy. Does your love more 30? I want a little on toast.
I want no cottage ball. I want no waterfall. No skies of blue at all. I'll take a little of you on toast. Keep your sweet summer breeze. Also that song for trees. I don't want many shoes. I'll take a little of you on toast. Not for happiness am I pining, or a shining rainbow. Skies will have a quick silver lining if I am your main host. Your smile is sunshine. Your charms are well designed. Darling, if you don't mind, I'll take a little on toast. Take a little of you on toast.
I'm saying au revoir now for our guests, Joan Blondell and Rodgers and Hart, and for our regular company, W.C. Fields.
That was the year Brian ran for president.
Brian ran for president?
Yes, he did. Did you never hear about that?
No.
Oh, it's a long story. It's a whole 15 minutes. I have to wait on that one.
We'll have to say
Short
Bill.
pants were considered au fait, meaning okay for boys.
Yes, I know, Bill. I know.
I thought you did. Next week, I'm going to tell about my trip to the North Pole on a high-wheeled velocipede.
A high-wheeled velocipede?
That's without a compass.
Oh, well, say, that would be interesting, Bill.
Yeah, it would
We'll
be
have to-
interesting if I could think of it right now.
We'll have to save that for next week, Bill.
All right.
And with us next week will be Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy,
Oh, that's
Dorothy
right.
Lamour and Werner Jansen.
Oh, she's beautiful, and he is too.
And as our guests, Ray Middleton.
Oh, he's a pip.
And Miss May Robeson.
Oh,
We'll all be on hand to greet you, so until next Sunday.
That, Don? Listen here, you know. Can I play the face in the barroom floor?
We'll all be
play the barroom?
We'll all be on hand to greet you, so until next Sunday at the same hour, this is yours sincerely, Don Ameche.
And I'll be in the barroom, too, you can bet that.
saying au revoir.
Is that all? Yeah.
Heard on this program were That Foolish Feeling from Top of the Town and The Big Show from Jerome Kern's Head Over Heels. This is the Red Network of the National Broadcasting Company.
And there you have it, 89 years ago, June 13th, 1937, the Chase and Sanborn Hour on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. We head to Pine Ridge, Arkansas in a moment and see what's going on with Lum and Abner.
Civil defense is common sense. This is Boris Karloff. No one can guarantee the survival of every home during a nuclear war, but a strong civil defense can save millions of lives. Make sure that yours is one of them. Learn how to protect your home. Call Civil Defense today.
Head to Pine Ridge, Arkansas, see what's going on with Lum and Abner and their new motion picture theater. This goes back 91 years to June 13th, 1935.
Howdy, everybody. Here we are, all ready to take you down to Pine Ridge for another visit with Lum and Abner. Brought to you by the makers of Horlicks, the original malted milk. If you're looking for an easy, safe, efficient way to reduce, here it is. The Horlick Weight Reducing Plan. This plan has been tested, tried, and approved by literally thousands of once overweight women. In a recent test in Chicago, for instance, women lost on an average more than 3.5 pounds each in only 3 weeks. Here's what the plan is. Every noon, in place of a heavy, hard-to-digest lunch, you simply mix yourself a good glassful of Horlicks malted milk, hot or cold, whichever you prefer. That's all there is to the plan. And how ideal it is for hot weather. Nourishing, sustaining, easy to digest, Horlicks is just the thing for a hot weather lunch, for keeping you fit and alert. Start the plan right away. Keep track of your weight and see if it isn't just as effective as I say. You can get Horlicks malted milk, you know, at your druggist's in either natural or chocolate flavor. And now, let's see what's happening down in Pine Ridge. When Squire Skimp learned that Lum and Abner had announced the grand opening of their new picture show for Saturday night, he immediately started advertising that his show, Skimp's Hippodrome, would open Friday night. Now, Lum and Abner have gone him one better by announcing a preview, an advance showing of their picture for Friday afternoon, thereby gaining the distinction of opening the first picture show in Pine Ridge. As we look in on Pine Ridge today, we find Abner with paintbrush in hand decorating the front of the new theater. Lum is just approaching. Listen.
Did you make an announcement, Lum?
Yeah, I made 2 of them. That's why it's taken me so long.
Well?
Widow Abernathy come over there and wanted to buy some groceries, and I had to stop and wait on her, so I just decided to make another announcement while I was there.
Uh-huh.
I invited all the children, told them they could get in for nothing.
Well, good.
How you getting along with the painting?
Why, all right, I reckon. I've been working ever since you left.
Wait a minute. What are you doing there?
Why, I'm just painting the box office like you told me to.
Well, I never told you to paint the glass, too, though.
You told me to paint the whole business. I asked you just before you left if you wanted the whole thing painted, and you said yes.
Well, I never meant for you to paint the windows, too, though. What do you think I put that glass in there for if we was going to paint over it?
Well, that's just what I've been wondering.
If we was going to paint over it, we may as well use boards. Been a heap cheaper.
Why, sure. I don't know what you was thinking about, Lum.
Well, we've got to have the glass for me to look through, Abner. How am I going to see the customers when they come up to the window there?
Well, I thought that's what you had that little hole cut in the glass for.
That's to talk through.
Well, you can see through it, too. Come in here, I'll just show you.
I know you can see through it. But you can't see enough to tell who it is buying the tickets, though.
Well, what do you care who it is buying them? Just as long as they shove the money through there.
Well, I'd love to be able to speak to folks when they come up to buy a ticket.
Well, they can hear you through that hole.
Yeah, they can hear me, but I want to know who I'm a-talking to.
Well, why don't you ask them in?
Yeah, that'd sound fine. That would be fine. Somebody come up there and stick a quarter through that hole, and I'd say, "Who are you?" And they'd say, "John Smith." And I'd say, "Good evening, John."
You mean old John Smith that lives over there on the old Dilly Honey place? Why, he wouldn't give a quarter to see nothing, Lum.
Why, of course not.
Well, how's he going to get in the show, then? You ain't going to let him in for nothing, are you?
Why, no, I just said John Smith. It could be somebody else just as easy.
Yeah, that's right. You can't see very good through that glass, can you? It might have been Charlie Withers. Now, them two looks enough alike to be own brothers.
No, it wasn't Charlie Withers.
Why? Let's see. Who could it have been?
It weren't nobody. I just
Well,
said
how'd
John...
that quarter get in there then?
What quarter?
Why, the one you said
Oh,
was
for
stuck...
goodness sakes, Ab. What's the matter with you anyway, Abner?
What's the matter with me?
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Well, I don't know, Doc Miller says it's a rheumatism, but I believe it's my eyes. They ain't been right since we bought them spectacles. You know, all our family's far back as I can
Well,
recollect.
don't start that, Abner. I ain't got time to stand here and listen to all your ailments. We've got to get this show ready to open by tomorrow afternoon. Instead of helping, you're a hindrance. The ideas of painting all that glass over there. Keeps me busy undoing what all you've did. May as well break the glass out as to have it that way. What did you do that for?
Well, you said that I may as well break it out of there.
Well, you crazy idiot. I never Just get out. Give me that paintbrush. Now get out of here before I lose my patience.
Well,
What?
everything's going wrong. You jump on me over here, and Elizabeth bawled me out before I left the place this morning, just for knocking a pitcher of sorghum off the table. I never knowed where my elbow was at. Well, I knowed, but I forgot about having
Well,
it.
don't start that now, Abner. Just forget about it. It's all right. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. I reckon I flew off the handle. I can't stand that whimpering, I know that.
Well, it just looks like everything I try to do is wrong.
Well, that's all right now, Abner. We can put a new glass in there and take some turpentine and clean the paint off the rest of it. Just let it go. It's all right.
You want me to get a rag and some turpentine and start taking it off?
No, never mind. I'll tend to it myself.
What do you want me to be doing?
Well, first thing I'd do if I was you, I'd quit leaning again that wet paint there.
Oh, my goodness, Mike. Now Elizabeth will throw a transom sure enough over me.
Just sit down over there for a few minutes, Abner.
Look
Sort
at
of
that.
calm yourself down. You're getting jumpy.
Huh?
Nothing Wait a minute. Here comes Dick Huddleston now, for
Oh.
goodness sake.
Lum, don't tell him how come that glass broke out of there.
No, I won't say nothing. Well, howdy, Dick.
Well, howdy. I've got some good news for you.
Some good news.
Yeah,
Well,
I was
I'd
just
love
down-
to hear it.
Well, what's the matter here? Did you have an accident?
Yeah, we accidentally run a paintbrush through that window there.
Well, what are you doing painting the windows for anyway, Lum?
Oh, we
We can get that off, Dick. See, we're just going to take some turpentines and a rag and then
You
just
say
rub it
you've
off.
got some good news for us, Dick?
Yeah. Cedric was down at the store a while ago, and he was telling me that Squire Skimp's over there just throwing one fit after another.
Throwing fits?
Yeah.
Well, what's the matter with him?
Why, he's mad because you fellas are going to beat him opening up your show.
Oh, yeah, well, fine.
Well,
I'm
for
proud he's
goodness
throwing them then.
Yeah, I am too.
Well, Cedric said that this film that he's going to use won't get in here till Friday afternoon late. So he won't have a chance to beat you to the opening. Your preview will be over by that time.
Well, good for him. I mean, good for us. Good. Granny.
Doggy, this is one time we got the best of him. I figured sure he'd study up some way to beat us to the opening.
Well, I reckon Squire's finding out by now that he's up against a couple of fellers that's just a little smarter than he is.
While we're in Pine Ridge, let's look in on Squire Skimp's Hippodrome for just a moment and see what the competitive house is doing. We find Squire and Grandpappy Spears in Squire's office. Listen.
Well, Squire, it just looks like Lum and Abner's got the best of you this time.
Yes, what do you mean got the best of me, Grandpap?
Well, it just looks like they're going to get that show of theirs opened up first in spite of all you can do.
Well, I don't know about that. I've got another little stunt in mind that might change the looks of things a little bit. I want to ask you, too, what is this woman's organization here, this Civic Improvement Club they've got here?
You mean Ladies Auxiliary?
No, that ain't the name of it.
Oh, the Ladies Uplift League.
Yes, that's the one there. Who is the president of that now?
Why, Sister Simpson, I think, Squire. I know Charity belongs to it.
Yes, let's see. What is Sister Simpson's telephone ring?
Let's see, a short and a long and a short, I believe it is.
Don't matter, though. She answers the phone every time it rings, regardless of who you ring anyway.
Yeah, well, I want to talk to her about a little matter. I believe she can help me.
Now, don't tell her nothing you don't want everybody in town to know. Now, she's the worst hand in the world.
Wait, just a minute. Hello? Mrs. Simpson? Why, this is M.K. Skimp talking.
Squire Skimp?
Yes, Mom. I understand that you're the president and the head of the Ladies Uplift League. Mm-hmm. Well, I just wanted to call and commend you on the wonderful work that you and your organization are doing for our little city. Yes, I know that. Yes, I've heard about that, too.
Heard about what?
And I'm glad to know that you ladies are taking such an active and profound interest in our young people.
Yeah.
Yes, Mrs. Simpson, we should all remember that the youth of today are the citizens of tomorrow.
Huh?
Oh, yes, we must protect them against their own kind of environment and see that they're given the right type of entertainment. Well, I'm glad that you agree with me on that point, because I'm a-calling you on a little matter today that I hesitate to mention, but something we should all be concerned with. I wouldn't want my name brought into it, but I feel it's my duty as a citizen of Pine Ridge to tell you that Mr. Edwards and Mr. Peabody are opening up a new picture show in the old cotton warehouse over there.
Well, she ought to know about that.
Well, yes, I suppose you had. They're planning on putting on a matinee tomorrow afternoon, especially for the children of our little city. Now, I happen to know that the picture that they plan to use is one that I most certainly wouldn't want a boy or girl of mine to see. Well, it's what's known in the theater, Mrs. Simpson, as a Western. Yes, a Western. Has a lot of shooting and outlaws all through it. It's a picture that might influence the future of some of our young people. It's my opinion that the child of today should not be educated in the use of firearms. Well, if I was head of your wonderful organization, I'd see that a picture of that kind was never shown in our city, and you ladies have the power to prevent it. Well, well, that's fine. Yes, I'm glad you feel that way about it. And I trust that you'll be kind enough not to bring my name into the matter in any way.
Well, Lum and Abner may be in for a big disappointment tomorrow. Just a minute, all you boys and girls listening in tonight. I just want to remind you about those swell Horlicks malted milk tablets. Let me tell you, they taste just as good as any candy you ever ate, and that's a fact. But even more important, Horlicks tablets are a great help to a fellow when he's out of doors, roller skating, running, playing games. Just carry them in your pocket. And then, when you're getting a bit tired, eat a couple of tablets. You'll feel peppier right away. Lots of athletes and aviators use these very same Horlicks tablets to build quick energy, to keep them on the go. So how about it? Do you want some of these quick energy Horlicks malted milk tablets? Then ask your mother to get some at the drugstore. They cost only 10 cents for a whole big flask in either natural or chocolate flavor. This is Carlton Brickert, speaking for Lum and Abner and Horlicks, who now bid you all good night and good health.
Squire Skimp causing trouble once again. From 91 years ago, June 13th, 1935, Lum and Abner here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. Join us for our Sunday program tomorrow, where we'll have the Victory Parade, Red Skelton in that. Also, we will have Father Knows Best, the Great Gildersleeve, as Harold Perry's swan song as Gildy, and You Bet Your Life starring Groucho Marx, and we'll wrap it all up with the first show of the week of Claudia. That's all coming up tomorrow. Join us on our Sunday program. We'll see you tomorrow for more Classic Radio Theater. I'm Wyatt Cox.